Hello and welcome to another day in paradise, and welcome to another ad hoc edition of the unapologetic Nigrian. So if you've been watching the last few videos, you will know that I've got a problem with my equipment. Namely, last week I went out, made a video in the rain with my equipment. It wasn't a good idea. So yeah, I'm replacing some equipment at this present moment. Give me a week and I'll be back to the proper format. This is not my type of thing. I prefer to do things a little better than what I'm doing now. But this is not going to stop the information from coming out. So thank you for bearing with me, and we'll get back to normal very soon. So today's video, very important one. I wanted to talk about the accusations being thrown at President Buhari, Buhari, I should say, excuse me, President Buhari of Nigeria, that, well, it's almost unbelievable, if I need to be honest, but the fact is it's coming from a very good source. So we're going to get into this. First, I'm going to ask you to please like, subscribe, share, and click the bell notification. Thank you very much. So, where do we start? I just can't believe some of the things that are being said at this present moment. Okay, so where are we? We have had the activist group, international activist group, Anonymous, who have claimed to have hacked the Nigerian police database. They've also hacked President Buhari's personal computer. Now, these guys have the power to do this, and to show them that, to show people that they were being serious, what they've done is they have leaked some of the information that they have taken from the Nigerian database, and it all seems legit. Now, why did they do this? Basically, they are doing this to push the Nigerian government into abolishing the police department, SARS, the Special Armed Robbery Unit, called SARS, who have been extremely corrupt and criminal in the way that they've been doing things themselves, murdering, rape, the works. They have been accused of doing some nasty things, and so the Nigerian people have protested, and they're really going for it. I don't know if you saw pictures last night, but they are going for it. The Nigerian people are really going for it, and they have the full backing of the diaspora. I'm sure we will back them in doing everything they can to get rid of this disgusting unit. I can't even believe these guys exist. They do exist, and there is a reason why they exist, and we are going to get back to that. But first, I'm going to talk about the information that was leaked. So, in two parts. We're going to first talk about the information that was leaked out of the police database, okay? So, out of the we have the police database, and we have Buhari's personal computer. First of all, the police database. So, the information that they took out of there, I'm going to read this, was the date of birth, the names, addresses, the state command, and account details of all SARS officers, and the entire Nigerian police force database. I don't know what that last part means, but I know that they've got the information, this Anonymous, which is an online group of computer specialists who will hack anything. Okay, they will get into any computer system if it's linked to the online network. So they've also leaked the spreadsheets of arms purchased by the Nigerian police force. Okay, so I don't know why they've leaked this part, but I think they've leaked it to show people that they are genuine, that they have this information. They have taken this information and said to Buhari, listen, we've got this information now. We want you to dissolve SARS straight away. You have 72 hours. And it's scary because obviously they've got a ton more information which could be damning for the presidency, right? They said 72 hours. That was yesterday. So we've got one more day. We have one more day before they release this information. And I'm sure Buhari is probably in a situation now where he's strongly considering having to take action and actually dissolve it. I thought he had already done it. So, yeah, this is where we are at with them. So, the second part. And this part is just completely crazy. It really is. Okay, so this Anonymous have made accusations that President Buhari, that they have taken information off his personal computer, which has him watching gay porn and also well, they said sodomy, right? This is they didn't say exactly what it was, but sodomy is either anal sex, it's anal sex or sex with an animal. And I'm just wishing, I'm hoping it's the latter. And I'm hoping it's the latter. I hope it's got nothing to do with animals. I love animals. I don't want anything like that to happen with animals. No. I'm really hoping for him that he will do something, because this information is more than damning. They just said sodomy and they just left it at that. But they now have this information. It is not looking good for him. And at this moment, you know, in a country where these types of acts can lead to the death penalty. Yeah, they can lead to the death penalty. This is not good. So, what are the implications? What are the implications to this information coming out? Well, Anonymous, I think, we're trying to do something good, right? But at the end of the day, what they have done by leaking all this information is they've given a lot of organized crime syndicates some leverage now. They've given the names and addresses to these very powerful organizations. Organizations like Black Axe, who still exist, by the way, and the Vikings. These two are, if you don't know them, who they are, I will be making a video. I've been doing the research about these two Nigerian mafia gangs and their international business. I've been doing it for weeks now. So please keep watching this space. A good video will be coming up. You won't believe what I have to tell you about these guys, because these guys make all the other mafias look stupid. Really, these guys are people who should be respected, because you know, for the wrong reasons. Anyway, so they've given these very dangerous crime syndicates the names and details of the one line of defense the Nigerian government have against these organised crime syndicates. They've leaked it to them. And these international crime gangs will use that information now. So this, you know, I know a lot of people are going to say, well, you know, the international, these gangs, they're in bed with the police anyway. You know, the police are so corrupt and these gangs are so corrupt. They you know, they work hand in hand. And I think to a degree, if you say that, then you might have a point. However, sorry, I'm just reading what I wrote down. Yeah, so, okay, these Nigerian gangs, they have the manpower, they have the money, and they have the intellect to really, I mean, right now, they are being held back slightly by the police and by the army, really. It's more the army. But, you know, you've got to admit that this is not looking good for the police force at all now. They're in a situation where something has to be done. And I think it's too late for them in a way, which is really, really sad. Really, really sad. Yeah. So the implications, that is the implications for that information getting leaked out. And there is nothing else we can do about that right now. We just need to sit back and see how it plays. Okay, this other information that they took off Buhari's personal computer, this Sodomy, these Sodomy videos that they are saying they have taken. This is so bad. It really is. And the reason I'm making this video is because I don't like running around making, spreading rumours. These guys, if you don't know Anonymous by now, they don't spread rumours. They just take information and spread that. They spread it and they use it. This is what they do, and they are very, very good at it. So the source of where this information is coming from is extremely strong. Okay? So I don't know the implications. He could lose his predator. He could lose it if Anonymous do end up getting leaking everything, right, from that they've got from his computer. Buhari's finished. It's over for him. Okay, that's fact, which is not good, right? You have a situation where I have to say, I'm hoping that he does something because you want Nigeria to stay stable. This is the Nigeria is the king. I don't like saying these things because I know so many of you are going to be angry when I say this, but really Nigeria is the country, the most, I'm going to say it, the most powerful diplomatic country in Africa at this moment. They have the leverage that most other countries all around the world would die for. Okay, and we need Nigeria. We need Nigeria to succeed. No matter how much you dislike them, we need them to succeed. Because if they fail, and they are as powerful as they are, that leaves little hope for the other guys. Okay, it really does. So we really need Nigeria to pull out of this one. So I'm hoping that, I really hope it's wrong. but I know it's right. I know the organisation, and they don't say stuff like this for no reason. Not a good situation. Not a good situation. So, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to leave it there, and I'm going to ask you to please tell me what you think. Do you think the information is false? Do you think Buhari has done something? Is he the kind of guy that would do? He's a Muslim African man, being accused of watching Sodomy on his computer. What do you make of this? Please tell me what you think in the description box below. I would love to hear from you guys on this one, because if you have any further information, please let me know. You know, if you think I'm talking total rubbish, let me know. Tell me, because I hope I am. I really hope that this is total rubbish. I know it isn't, though. So I'm going to leave it there. Guys, once again, thank you for putting up with this format. I'll be back online very soon, and I will hope to speak to you again. Keep watching this space, and I'll see you in the near future. Ta-ra a bit.